he was almost like MJ on steroids.
I mean, just a certified maniac killer.
MJ is in a class by himself.
I said, man, Michael and Kobe, they're mean guys.
Shot here. Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! Long run out by Kobe Bryant. Behind it. Oh! What did I just see? Here it is again. Oh! Yes!
He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won.
When you talk about the greatest to ever play this game, one name always stands at the top: Michael Jordan. The fire, the skill, the relentless will to win. He set the standard, and for years people searched for the next Jordan. They wanted that same aura, that same killer instinct. Plenty tried, but only one man truly came close: Kobe being Bryant. Kobe wasn't just influenced by Jordan, he studied him like a textbook. The footwork, the fadeaway, the competitive obsession. He mirrored MJ's moves, but it wasn't imitation, it was transformation. He took what Jordan built and made it his own, carrying a legacy into a new era. You look at his highlights, his mannerisms, even the way he chewed his gum, and it felt like deja vu. But what made Kobe the closest thing to Jordan wasn't just similarities. It was a mentality, that cold-blooded determination to tear your heart out in the clutch. The belief that second place didn't exist. Teammates feared him, opponents respected him, and fans around the world knew that they were watching someone who embodied that same ruthless greatness. Jordan passed the torch without ever saying it, but the game knew. Kobe wasn't a copy, he was a continuation. And when you look back at the lineage of basketball's fiercest competitors, the line goes straight from Michael Jordan to Kobe Bryant. And don't just take my word for it, NBA legends and players themselves will tell you why Kobe was the closest thing the game has ever seen to Michael Jordan.
Man, Lord, people don't even know what the 24 stand for. People don't even understand that was a sign to everybody that he was a step above 23, if y'all even got that.
That's why he went with 24?
That's why he went 24. And that was a shot at Mike. Straight up. Like, nigga, I'm better than you. And really stood on it. And if you look at every goal or every record that Mike Jordan has had, Kobe chased it. Mike used to talk that shit after 69 and you can't do this and that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Go do the science. All you young cats that love Kobe, go do all the work. Go do all the research and science about Kobe, yo. It was all about catching MJ and disappearing MJ and surpassing MJ. That's all 24 was about. Nigga so hard, nigga got 2 numbers retired.
For me, just Kobe was just a certified maniac killer. Hey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about, want to eat your heart. That's who he was every night. I'm taking everything personal every night. You know what I mean? And his work ethic and everything about him, man, like as a basketball player, he was just, he's the real, him and Mike are the real definitions of killer.
Who is more competitive, Kobe or Michael?
Jay, that's even. I'm just gonna put them right at the same. They both play hard. You see Michael Jordan when he was with the flu, he went through it. Kobe is always like that. Whatever he goes through, he does the same thing. I can't give no edge to either one of these guys. I think both of them are great competitors.
LeBron's a nice guy. Nobody ever said that shit about Michael and Kobe. Yeah. No, and they're like, yo, man, these dudes out here trying to kill people. And I always tell people that's the difference in my opinion. I said, man, Michael and Kobe, they're mean guys. They're gonna kick your ass and tell you about it the whole time. Like LeBron's a great player, but he's a really nice man. That's the difference.
How would you compare the mentality of the two, Michael Jordan, to the mentality that Kobe Bryant had?
Well, I would think it's pretty much equal. Really never spent a lot of time with Mike, but of course, watching him win the championship and watching his demeanor, watching him wanting the ball at the last second, I would say it's pretty equal.
Kobe or Jordan? Because
I don't. Well, you
played against them both.
Yeah, you see Jordan, and you can see the competitor, but Kobe was a different animal.
Right.
Like, I used to see Kobe dribble and shoot without no ball for an hour.
Practice. Oh, like cattle boxing?
Like and then go out there and do the same move.
Wow.
Yeah, Kobe. Me and Kobe have similar attitudes. Like Kobe wanted to be the best ever.
Right.
I wanted to just be the best at killing you.
Where does Kobe's skill set rank with?
See, he took it to a different level, I think.
Okay.
Kobe was a much better shooter.
I want to hear this from you because you played both and you mentored one.
Kobe was a much and fundamentals. Wow, but Kobe was a better three-point shooter.
Yeah.
He took it. He was almost like MJ on steroids. When I tell you, he watched every film when he was over in Italy on MJ. I'm not kidding you. He had the footwork down to a pack, down everything. But he put his little flair into it. You know, people talking about Magic or LeBron.
That's what I wanted to ask you. I think
and Mike,
he kind of gets looked over a little bit in that.
Kobe gets left over.
Kobe admired, respected Michael Jordan in such a way that he patterned his game after Michael, right? He's the closest thing. Kobe is the closest thing to Michael that we've seen. Why? Because he could score that basketball just like Michael Jordan. He had the same mindset and attitude just like Michael Jordan. He took no prisoners. He wanted to just put his foot on your neck. He wanted to destroy you mentally and physically, just like Michael Jordan. And he wanted to have 6 championships like Michael Jordan. He got close. He got 5, but he never got that 6th championship.
The most skilled player I've ever seen is Kobe.
Okay. More than MJ?
The most skilled NBA, the most skilled basketball player I ever seen is Kobe Bean Bryant. You got MJ, right? And Kobe took who MJ was, but enhanced the skill set, had a better handle.
Right.
MJ didn't shoot threes like that.
No.
So Kobe took it upon and added the 3-ball to his game because that's where the game evolved to. But skill-wise, I mean, the moves, the footwork, he had it all.
What's the difference? You play with M and you coach with Phil and work with Kobe. What's the difference between those two, in your opinion?
Right hand.
Why?
Because Kobe would be going to the line to shoot 2. MJ was going to shoot and 1. So a lot of them knocks that Kobe had to shoot with 2 hands, when that knock would happen, MJ put that bad boy over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the difference, huh? Okay.
Over there.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
That's crazy.
That to me is the only difference is that gripper. And that gripper. Because I'm telling you, I done seen this brother make like he going to do a crossover and you come on, man.
Yeah, that's a knit right there, bro.
Come on. Only man, I'm telling you, him and Dr. J, them hands, come on, bro.
Yeah. An interesting situation because about 2000, I had the team, was still probably 99 when I'm coaching the Lakers. Michael's out. He's been retired for a year. And he comes to a ball game, and I said, let's meet in, chairman's room after the game. I want you to talk to Kobe a little bit. He tends to take over a game, at a certain time in the game. And I think that, if you convince him to just wait, just be patient, allow the game to kind of come to him when it's necessary for him to do some things, because the team kind of loses their offensive direction. So I get in this room, and he sits down, and he goes, first thing Kobe says is, I could kick your ass one-on-one.
But not even letting him get anything
There's
out.
no conversation.
What did Michael say back?
You might.
You might?
Just
You
might.
said you
He said,
might?
yeah, he said, I've been on the game a couple years. You just might.
So who wins if you have to pick?
No, it's going to be MJ. He's got that hand. He's got the glove, as the glove used to be known. But when a guy can pick the ball up with one hand when he's dribbling like Michael could do and do that and take the ball to the basket, it's very difficult.
MJ, Kobe, Penny, but MJ is in a class by himself, man. I'm telling you, from the standpoint of how strong he was, athletic, and that that drive, that killer instinct, that, you know, if we're up by 30 points, he's not satisfied.
He wants to hurt somebody's feelings.
Yes, yeah, he want to send you home, and he want to see you crying out the door, literally tears in your eyes. He wants you to have nightmares about playing him and the Bulls.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, you know, I saw a little bit in Kobe, but not to the extent of a Michael Jordan, man. Michael Jordan is just, I say, the best.
When you look at playing with Kobe in his prime versus Jordan in his prime, since you played with both of them, how would you compare the two?
Well, you can say they're similar, but I think Michael was more driven to win. Driven to win. He didn't believe me. He hated the fact that if we're gonna win, we're gonna win. And he takes control of that. You know, I give him that credit right there. I give him that. It's like I would say Scotty had that will too. But Kobe became like that. Kobe started to emulate his game like Michael and stuff like that. I think Kobe was more, you could say, more like a gymnast, you know, when he played. And Michael's more like Bryant golf.
Michael Jordan, who you played with for many years. You played against Kobe, as we all know, but how would you compare the two legends?
Wow. Very close. Two of the most charismatic players that I've ever seen in the game. Iconic. Those guys really set the bar in terms of guys that could play, two-way players, played hard on both ends of the court. Kobe wanted to be known as the greatest player to ever play the game. I mean, he wanted to be better than Michael Jordan. He wanted people to realize that he was right there and that he put in the work to let you know that, you know, he is one of the greats.
If I was in my prime, who would I want to play one-on-one with? That list is very long. Start off with Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant in his prime, LeBron in his prime, D-Wade in his prime, Melo. That's a good start. Yeah. I don't think I lose. Other than Kobe Bryant, because he steals all my moves.
You're a fan saying, hey, Kobe, you beat Michael one-on-one. I feel like, yo, what you get from me is from him.
The truth of the matter is, I mean, he's helped me out a great deal. I asked him for advice. He'd give me advice straight from his heart.
I've always been, you know, like a big brother and you like a little brother.
Vintage Kobe, vintage Michael Jordan. Turn around, fadeaway jumper. Good.
That relationship has meant everything to me. When I grew up watching Michael play, my generation, you know, saw the highlights and they saw a lot of the fancy stuff. What I saw was his footwork. I saw the spacing, I saw the timing, I saw the fundamentals of the game.
He certainly has a lot of skills, and you see that, and he's got a lot of confidence.
You got the teacher versus the student.
Here's Jordan. Yes! Final seconds. Bryant for the win.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me, where do you rank Kobe Bryant on your all-time list? So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and until next time.